Welcome back to War Games, everybody. We're here for part 2. If you didn't see part 1, why are you here? But we're kicking off part 2 with the NXT Women's Championship match. It will be the final encounter in this series of matches between Shayna Baszler, the champion, and Mia Yim, the challenger. Remember, she beat Shayna Baszler in their first match, and then Shayna Baszler won it back, and now we're going to see them compete for the last time ever. And this is a very, very big match. There's a lot of emotions going into this. Mia Yim's friend Marty Bell had her arm broken by Shayna Baszler leading up to this. Shayna Baszler has been interrupting matches that Mia Yim has been trying to have with superstars. It's become very annoying. And Shayna Baszler walking around the women's division like she owns the place. Look at this. She's now wearing her UFC gloves. Look at this. To the ring. I mean, we are in Los Angeles. There's a lot of big UFC fans here in Los Angeles for War Games here tonight. Look at that. She's wearing all gray. And meanwhile, Mia Yim wearing her Killmonger-themed attire. If you guys don't know who Killmonger is, it's the villain from the movie Black Panther. Mia Yim, a very big fan of that character. And then made the aesthetic into a wrestling gear. That looks very, very cool. But will that wrestling gear on the bottom part be covered up after tonight by the NXT Women's Championship? We'll have to find out. But yeah, Mia Yim looks to become the second ever two-time NXT Women's Champion. The first one being obviously this woman, Shayna Baszler. And Baszler, look at this, giving her the death stare almost. And Baszler being watched by her four horsewomen friends, Ronda Rousey, Jessamine Duke, and Marina Shafir. And look at this. I am so excited for this match. We have this match and then the main event, which will be the War Games match. Or the War Games match, I should say in quotations, since it's going to be an Elimination Chamber match. But yeah, I am very excited for this. Mia Yim, obviously you guys know, one of my favorite pro wrestlers. And I know I'm not supposed to show favoritism in my commentary, but really hoping she wins that title back here. And look at this. Both of these women know it will be their final encounter. I'm excited to see what these two show in their final encounter. Ooh, and Baszler opening things up with some hard strikes, using those kicks and punches. Using a lot more punches than I've seen her use in the past. Maybe it's the gloves. Maybe she's trying to get a feel for them again. Mia Yim, meanwhile, she's sort of like staggering around. Look at this. Baszler using punches and elbows. What is going on? Oh, and now Baszler with the knee strikes. Mia Yim knocked out of the ring by those knee strikes. Mia Yim seems to be on like wobbly legs here early on. And Baszler just tossing her around like a rag doll. Oh, man. Shayna Baszler, look at this Baszler blitz here, using those gloves. Oh man, forearm to the face. Mia Yim, she better get her dukes up, man. Oh, punch to the face, right to the face. Mia Yim may be out. Cover 1, 2, and the what? Wait, what? Holy crap! Shayna Baszler just knocked out Mia Yim in like less than 5 minutes with that one punch. Holy crap. I was not expecting this match to end that quickly. Holy crap. That is wait a minute. Hold on a second. I don't know about that. Baszler's being awarded the match. Hold on a second. No, I'm the commissioner here, okay? Regal's the general manager. I'm the commissioner, okay? Hold on. Let me see the replay. Zoom and enhance on that punch, on that last punch. Zoom and enhance. Okay, let's see here. That last punch. Yeah, let me see here. Zoom and enhance. Wait a minute. Those gloves are made out of metal. She's wearing metal gloves. That's illegal. You can't be wearing metal gloves, Shayna. I knew there was something weird about those gloves. No, 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 no. We're restarting the match. Restart the match. Shayna Baszler, you got to take those gloves off. This match is going to restart. I know this doesn't happen often, but this is the blow-off to this whole feud. It can't end like that. Baszler wearing metal gloves? Are you kidding me? No, no, no. This match is going to restart. And there you see Shayna Baszler wearing the wrist tape instead of those gloves. And now Mia Yim coming back into the ring full of anger. Oh man, her hair may be blue, but she's seeing red here tonight against Shayna Baszler. Baszler trying to take the easy way out using gloves that were made of metal. But thankfully our groundbreaking technology of the zoom and enhance was able to show us, and now this match will restart. I think that's the first time in our Universe Mode history that a match is restarted at a TakeOver event. And look at this, the action spilling out into the crowd. Baszler being knocked over the barricade. Uh-oh. They might want to watch out up there. Actually, you know what? I'm giving the referee the call right now. I'm going to text to speech him. This match will now have an added stipulation. The countout will be upped. So instead of having a 10 count, this match will now have a count of 20, which I believe are New Japan rules. So yeah, Shayna Baszler, you did this to yourself. This match will restart with a count of 20, so you guys can brawl out there as long as it's not for 10 more seconds. Imagine if this match was to restart just to be a double count-out finish. Baszler, it's going to be interesting how she fares against Mia Yim using just wearing the wrist tape instead of wearing those full metal gloves, I might add. Ooh, man. But Baszler doesn't really seem to be phased. It seemed as though that was just plan A. Now plan B is just going to have to be to retain the title fairly. Ooh, man, Mia Yim. Look at this. Baszler, like I said, broke the arm of Marty Bell. Looks to try and do the same thing to Mia Yim here and finally put an end to this rivalry. And Mia Yim tosses her back inside the ring. Ooh, been a successful War Games show thus far. We've already crowned 2 new champions in the form of the Street Profits and Aleister Black. Can Mia Yim be the 3rd in a row? Could it be a clean sweep of new champions here tonight? Here we go. Side effect. Ooh, shout out to Matt Hardy. As Mia Yim looks to delete Shayna Baszler's championship reign. Well, it won't really be deleted. She'll still be known as the first ever 2-time NXT Women's Champion. Oh, man. And you know you can't do the delete chant without your arm. Shayna Baszler trying to take away the arms. And Baszler laughing at the NXT Universe and laughing at Mia Yim. Baszler trying to use those metal gloves. Unbelievable. Now Baszler sticking to those strikes and targeting the arm. Look at this, trapping the arm in the ropes as she delivers clubbing blows to the chest of Mia Yim. Ooh, man. Mia Yim coming back from a leg injury. She used to be a high flyer type. Now she's more of a strike game and a submission. And you know where she learned that from? Her roommate, or I guess former roommate now, Shayna Baszler. And look at this. Baszler, a big fan of Star Wars. I don't know where that came into play. That's not really a commentary piece. I was just a little known fact. Shayna Baszler is a fan of Star Wars. But she is definitely on the dark side, whereas Mia Yim is on the light side. She's got the blue hair, matching the blue lightsaber. Black Panther is a property of Disney, as is Star Wars. There you go. That ties together. Baszler, ooh, as she held Mia Yim up on the top rope with that sleeper. Oh, with the dragon sleeper. But Mia Yim able to come back with a snap suplex. Here we go, cover. 1, 2, ooh. You gotta wonder, is Mia Yim still sort of knocked out from that punch by Shayna Baszler with those metal gloves? Ooh, Baszler going after the arm. Baszler has her up against the ropes. Sends her off the ropes. Oh, nice spear by Baszler. Obviously learning that in MMA. Mia Yim trying to stand up on her legs. Oh, shot to the gut. Yim has her set up. Rolling cannonball in the corner. And Shayna, she's going to have to try and fight her off here. Here we go. Shoves her off. Oh, here we go. Baszler blitz again. Oh, man. No metal gloves this time. There we go. Forearm smash. She's going to try and go for that haymaker again. Oh, man. I wonder how effective it is now that you don't have your metal gloves. I don't even know where the heck you get metal gloves. I could imagine her having like metal plates in the gloves, but an all-metal glove? That's going to suck for your hands. Oh, shot to the gut. Elbow strike sending Mia Yim against the ropes. Yim trying to fight back. These two have had a lot of history. Quite a few matches at takeovers for the women's title. Now Baszler spins her around. Oh man, Mia Yim reverses, sends Baszler into the corner. What's Mia Yim gonna try and do here? Spins her around. Oh. Ooh, ramming her shoulder first into the ring post. Arm for an arm, apparently, for Mia Yim. That was for friend Marty Bell. Here we go. Oh, what is this? Weird camera cuts. Oh, look at that handstand, back spring, Hurricane Rana, and a kip-up combo. Beautiful combination there by Mia Yim. Oh, man, maybe Mia Yim is still doing some of those lucha moves that she used to do before her injury. Mia Yim knocking Baszler over the top rope. Oh, are we going to see it? Here we go. Dot, 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 dive to the outside onto Baszler. Instant replay. Look at this. Big dive to the outside, and she lands on her feet. Very nice form. Very nice form. What is Mia Yim going to try and do here? Not going to try and put her back in the ring? I don't know how smart that is. Baszler is on the outside, and Mia Yim up to the oh, no way. No way. Oh, elbow. Elbow drop to the outside of the ring onto Baszler's back. Jeez. Mia Yim tried to hit her with a package pile driver on the Go Home episode to Takeover, and now here tonight. Oh, Mia Yim targeting the back. Oh, look at this. Speaking of back, Mia Yim dropped back first by Baszler out of a gut-wrench powerbomb. 2, and a kick out. Oh, no, wait, not a kick out. Baszler just let her up. Baszler may have the match well at hand, but she just wants to inflict more punishment on Yim. Oh, look at that, Mia Yim. No-sold it, New Japan style, shoves her into the corner. Oh no, once again, gonna send her shoulder first into the ring post. Well, the first one was for Marty Bell. I'm assuming that one was for Mercedes Martinez, whose match with Mia Yim was interrupted by Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler's shoulder has been rammed into the ring post twice now. Oh, no way. Gonna make it a third. Here we go. 3 times the charm. Baszler's shoulder may be separated here. Ooh, forearm smash. Baszler up against the ropes. Yim trying to mount some offense here. Ooh. Oh, Baszler with a super kick to the gut. Both these women battling, destroying one another for the NXT Women's Championship. And now look at this. Baszler targeting Yim's arm again. Could be softening it up for a Kimura lock. And look at this. Baszler grabs Yim off the ropes. Baszler. Oh, Yim tried to punch her, and now look at this. Armbar. And all that damage to the arms could come into play here. Oh, no, wait. Yim very quickly able to break out. Oh, big kick. Big kick. Here we go. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Surprising she didn't use resiliency there. And Yim could be looking for Eat Defeat or Soul Food, whichever name you like to prefer it. Just don't call it Jodunzo, whatever Enzo called it. And here we go. Mia Yim looking for something big. Oh, forearm attempt. Baszler sends her into the corner. Knee strike to Yim's head. Ooh, man, she may be knocked out again. Baszler, German suplex. Yim, you don't do a German suplex to Mia Yim. Mia Yim does German suplex to you. Oh, jawbuster, though. That's fair game, I guess. And Baszler looking for another gut-wrench powerbomb. Yim, great counter. Counters out of the gut-wrench. Sends Baszler into the corner. Ooh, knee to the gut. Oh, here we go. Oh, Tajiri's own, the Tarantula to Shayna Baszler, all caught up in the ropes. Beautiful Tarantula by Mia Yim. And Baszler very quickly getting back to her feet, delivers a knee to Mia Yim. And Yim out to the floor. And Shayna Baszler now picking up the carcass of Mia Yim, or I thought carcass. Mia Yim out on the floor. Oh, powerbomb. Powerbomb out on the floor. That padding doesn't really protect you that much. And now, once again, looking for a dive to the outside. Oh, Baszler's in trouble. 450 splash. My goodness. 450 splash to the Queen of Spades. And we may be seeing a royal flush here tonight on Baszler's championship reign. Yim tosses her back inside the ring, following up a 450 splash to the outside. Here we go. Cover 1, 2. Oh, she used her resiliency, I believe. Baszler able to get out of the pin. But Yim is inching closer and closer to the NXT Women's Championship. She can feel it. I can feel it. Can you feel it? Yim putting her on the top rope now. Wonder what she's going to try and do here. Suplex on the way. Oh, Baszler reverses at the last second into a crossbody. Yim landed awkwardly on her head too, and a kick out. Baszler able to reverse at the last second the back suplex and turn it into some sort of a crossbody. And now Baszler ticked off that Mia Yim can't be put away. And now Baszler toying with Mia Yim. First kicking her in the face, now taunting her. Uh-oh, sleeper hold. Sleeper hold. Oh no, now it's completely cinched in. Camel clutch style sleeper hold. Oh no. Uh-oh. This'll be the time. If Mia Yim's gonna tap, it's now or never. Is she gonna fade out? Is she gonna pass out? Baszler has inched in. It's a battle for the submission here. Yim trying to fight it off. Baszler trying to cinch it in tighter. Yim able to... Oh. There we go. Mia Yim able to counter. Straight to the head. And Yim now. What's this? Grabs the arm. Oh, Pele kick to the arm. The injured shoulder of Mia Yim. Baszler toying with her arm. Pay dirt. Shades of Shelton Benjamin. Pay dirt. And Yim says it's over. Cracks the knuckles. Pay dirt. After the Pele kick to the arm, she says, bring it to Baszler. Is this it? Shot to the gut. Here we go. Sets her up. Package pile driver to Baszler. And an instant replay. Let's see it again. Package pile driver. Could this be it? Cover 1, 2. And the war is over. The war is over. And the War Queen, Mia Yim, regains the NXT Women's Champion. That is three new champions crowned in one night. And it's capped off by Mia Yim, the Blasian baddie, once again becoming NXT Women's Champion. Man, what a match. What an ending to that rivalry. Now I assume Baszler is going to go up to the main roster. And Mia Yim, the Blasian baddie, once again runs the NXT Women's Division. Look at that. Beautiful title there. Mia Yim worked so hard. Now Baszler on the outside. The two sharing some words to each other. A changing of the guard in the women's division. Well, coming up next, we have a match to determine the new #1 contender to the NXT Championship. But let's get this hype package rolling one more time. Let's explain a little bit about War Games. War. Something that has caused man to rage against each other for millennia. And now tonight, it comes to the NXT Universe mode, as 6 men step inside the brainchild of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. But tonight, for 6 men, tonight will be a nightmare. Chain-linked fence. Barbed wire, even. Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, Velveteen Dream, and Keith Lee all battle for an opportunity to face for the NXT Championship. But in order to do so, they must survive. And what must they survive? They must survive War Games. And yes, as we transport from one arena to the other, since apparently we can't have this match in any other arena rather than Elimination Chamber. It is an Elimination Chamber match, but we're calling it War Games because here tonight, 6 men will step inside this structure with the ultimate prize of facing Roderick Strong at our next TakeOver event, which will be NXT TakeOver Toronto. We're going to Canada, eh? Home of the Maple Leaf. But who is going to face Roderick Strong for the NXT title? We find that out here tonight. As you see the competitors coming to the ring, we saw the UK champion Pete Dunne. And there you saw Keith Lee. Now we're going to see another UK star in the form of Tyler Bate, one of the best wavers in the business. I don't know if that's an accolade you want. When he goes into the Hall of Fame, maybe that'll be in his speech. He always had the best wave. I don't know. Oh man, so many great competitors in this War Games match. Look at this, the Velveteen Dream, dripping in finesse. He's wearing that pink glitter bathrobe, it looks like. I don't know if that's one of Ric Flair's robes, maybe Bobby Roode's robe that he left here when he left NXT and became a good guy for some reason. And look at this, Johnny Gargano, one of the first men to start this match. And you know he loves comic books. There you see him. Look at that. Look at that. Dressed as the Punisher. Johnny Takeover, they call him. Because he has some of the best matches in TakeOver history. But will he be able to win this one here tonight and go on to Toronto? A lot of history for Johnny Gargano at TakeOver Toronto. When he was in a tag team with Tommaso Ciampa. But let's not talk about Tommaso Ciampa. I already mentioned him on the Part 1 episode, but Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano had a one-on-one match at our last TakeOver event. Johnny Gargano actually lost, but now they will run it back as the first 2 entrants into the War Games match here, and every 90 seconds, a new competitor will be decided, and their respective entry points have been decided earlier today, and now here we go. The War Games has begun. Here we go. Johnny Gargano opening things up here. Very smart on Gargano's part to actually keep that vest on, because actually this match is not being advertised correctly. This is not the brand new Elimination Chamber. This is the old Elimination Chamber, so there is no padding on the outside. And Gargano trying to go for an early roll-up pin. Definitely not going to work on Adam Cole. Oh man, Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano had a beautiful match at the last TakeOver event. Adam Cole only won that match due to Undisputed Era interference. There is no Undisputed Era here tonight. They lost their tag team titles earlier on Part 1 to the Street Profits. But now Adam Cole has to go at it alone to get the lone victory for Undisputed Era here tonight, stomping on the arm of Gargano. There you see Adam Cole, baby. Or maybe it was a too sweet. Maybe it was a shout out to his Bullet Club buddies, who apparently think that he's dead for some reason. And Adam Cole. It's going to be very interesting for these superstars, especially being the first 2 in the match. It'll be interesting to see who's the last competitor in the match. Usually that spot goes to a heel. I don't know, we'll see. But let's see who the first entrant is. 90 seconds has passed. And the War Games welcomes Tyler Bate to the fray as Johnny Gargano gets sent out onto that steel. Like I said, look at that, Adam Cole baby again. There is no padding on the outside this time as Adam Cole delivers a super kick. It's going to be very hard for me to call commentary as more and more people enter the fray. Look at this, Gargano. Gargano's just keep trying these roll-up pins. And also, it is Falls Count Anywhere, so you can be pinned or tapped out anywhere. Look at this, Adam Cole now trying for a roll-up pin. Very early, trying to get a lot of people out of this match. And Tyler Bate, no doubt about it, the first ever NXT UK champion. And we've been seeing over weeks and weeks how the War Games match will not last. Partnerships, look at these. Look at this. Tyler Bate and Johnny Gargano working together. That won't last. There can't be two winners. There can only be one. And Gargano wants it to be him. Adam Cole wants it to be him. Tyler Bate wants it to be him. Pete Dunne wants it to be him. Velveteen Dream, you know he wants it to be him. And Keith Lee, you know he wants it to be him. But who will be that true winner? The true #1 contender to the NXT Champion? Roderick Strong said he would not return to NXT until proper talent was given to him to challenge for the NXT title. And we have 6 beautiful, incredible, proper talents to compete against him here tonight. But only one man can walk out of War Games successful, and now the War Games welcomes Velveteen Dream to the fray. Oh, and Velveteen Dream and Johnny Gargano, that's a dream match right there, no pun intended. Adam Cole squaring off with Tyler Bate. Now only 2 men remain in their pods, Keith Lee and Pete Dunne, the UK champion. Imagine if Pete Dunne wins this match and then goes on and beats Roderick Strong. He will be a double champion. I wonder how he would carry that in his mouth. 2 title belts? That's got to hurt your teeth. He's got to have strong teeth. And look at this, a pinfall on the outside, cover by Tyler Bate, and a kick out. Tyler Bate obviously wants to win this match. The first ever UK champion. Oh, look at this, Gargano with a frog splash to the outside and a pin. 2. Oh, Adam Cole nearly eliminated. Jeez. Gargano using the environment as a weapon. Look at this, Hurricane Rana. Moves like that hurt him as much as they hurt Adam Cole. Look at that. Monkey flip by Tyler Bate. Action too fast to call, too cluttered to call, if I'm being honest. Gargano cover on Adam Cole inside the ring, trying to keep away from Tyler Bate. Now remember, it is not one fall to a finish. It is elimination style. Ergo why this match is called the Elimination Chamber. You get eliminated. But we're calling it War Games. Oh man, just to stick with the theme here, because I'd love to have a War Games pay-per-view. Oh, Enziguri. Now Pete Dunne in, which means the last spot will go to Keith Lee. And already Keith Lee being the largest man in this match, the strongest in this match, that is a definite advantage. Now look at this, Pete Dunne on Gargano. Oh, Regalplex, pinfall on the outside. 1, 2. The referee has a hard job here as well, trying to count all these pinfalls. You could have like 3 pinfalls going on at once. Action too cluttered to call here. And the Dream on the outside with Tyler Bate brawling. Keith Lee watches on, preparing to enter the War Games match. He's the last man to enter. 90 seconds. Oh, Gargano on the inside. Gargano escape to Adam Cole. Here we go, Gargano escape. Meanwhile, Velveteen Dream being 2-on-1 assaulted. Oh man, by Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, who interestingly have not come to blows. They were in a tag team match together where Gargano and Keith Lee faced off against Bate and Pete Dunne. Dunne turned on Tyler Bate. Oh man! And now Pete Dunne will enter in 3, 2, 1. The War Games will claim its final combatant. And Adam Cole, I think, just got eliminated by a lawn dart by Gargano, and Gargano now being taken down by Pete Dunne. All the competitors have now entered War Games, although Adam Cole has been eliminated from War Games. Keith Lee now in. Gargano being taken out on the outside by Pete Dunne. Tyler Bate on the inside with Keith Lee. And Dream now going to help out Pete Dunne. Oh, remember the first episode of the Universe Mode for 2K19? The main event was Velveteen Dream versus Pete Dunne. Look at this action. Too cluttered to call. I'm trying my best here. Look at this suplex on the outside by Dream. And Keith Lee delivering those big chops. And a standing moonsault to Tyler Bate. May have crushed his ribs. And look at this, Keith Lee. And Gargano double cutter on the inside. Wow. And now look at this. Lee turns his attention to Gargano. Like I said, no friendships in this match. No friendships. Lee tossing Gargano to the outside. And a Dream Valley driver by Velveteen Dream to Tyler Bate. Pete Dunne and Keith Lee now going outside. Out to the steel. 2. Oh, nearly a 3 count on Tyler Bate. I'm trying to keep up with all the action here. It's all over the place. Oh! Keith Lee! I think the pod blocked it, but I think he just hit a neck breaker onto Pete Dunne on the on the steal. Dunn sends him back into the ring, though. Keith Lee trying to get himself back up. Lee with the advantage, being the last man out of his pod. And Keith Lee now sends Dunn into the corner. Keith Lee. Oh, Pete Dunne counters. Lee may have been trying to set up for the pounce. Tyler Bate and Dream, meanwhile, battling back and forth. Battle of attrition. Oh, Velveteen Dream as Tyler Bate. Oh, here we go. Jackhammer to Tyler Bate. DDT to Dunn on the floor. 1, 2, and a kick out by Tyler Bate. Meanwhile, Lee on the outside. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, crap. Oh, and on the inside of the ring, DD Dream to Tyler Bate after Keith Lee just speared Dunn through the pod. Tyler Bate's eliminated. Gargano now back in the fray. I'm trying to get myself back into this. Keith Lee just speared the UK champion through his own pod. Well, not through Pete Dunne's pod, but through Keith Lee's pod. This is an immediate pinfall. 1, 2, and the 3. Pete Dunne eliminated. I think that's the first time Dunne's been pinned in the universe mode by Keith Lee after being put through the pod, and now he's no-selling it, walking out of the War Games, the chamber. We are down to the final 3. Velveteen Dream, Keith Lee, and Johnny Gargano. All 3 of these men are viable #1 contenders. What matches could we see? Keith Lee versus Roderick Strong. Dream match. Johnny Gargano versus Roderick Strong. Dream match. Velveteen Dream versus Roderick Strong. This time, pun intended, that is a dream match. But one of these men can win War Games. The other 2 will just be victims. Oh, Dream and Gargano trying to break down the redwood that is Keith Lee. And now look at this. Dream. Oh, Dream shoving off Gargano. Dropping down to a bottom base. Gargano sending Velveteen Dream into the corner. Enziguri barely phases Keith Lee. Uh-oh. Oh, Keith Lee sent into Dream. And now look at this. Oh, splash by Lee into Dream. Both men taken out of this match. And now Lee, Gargano dispatching of Lee out of the ring onto the steel. Gargano now with Dream in the ring. Could be setting him up here for the lawn dart. Oh, no, wait. He's going to put him on the top rope. What is he going to do here? Gargano. What is this? What the heck? Oh, my God. Oh, cutter. Draping cutter. And Gargano now. Draping cutter from off the top rope. And look at this. Gargano now with the Gargano escape on Dream. Can Dream survive? Keith Lee watching on from the outside. And Keith Lee now getting in the ring. Gargano was losing his grip as he saw Lee get in the ring. Look at that. Knee by Dream to the back of the head of Gargano. What a success story this would be for Gargano if he became #1 contender here. But he has 2 of the hottest stars in NXT. Oh, Keith Lee sends Dream into one corner. Dream trying to fight it off. I think Lee was trying to set up for a pounce. Dream misses with a drop kick. Here we go. Oh, backbreaker by Keith Lee. Gargano. This is where we start getting into the territory of just laying back and letting the 2 combatants, other than you, compete here. And Keith Lee. Oh, big shot to Gargano on the outside. Come on, Gargano, just let him fight. Gargano dazed. Dazed by that punch by Lee. Meanwhile, Dream and Lee, they had a match this past week on NXT. Look at this. Keith Lee now setting up. Here we go. Off the ropes. For the pounce. The pounce. Oh. And Keith Lee. Oh, inverted Frankensteiner to Lee. Gargano taking advantage. And now look at this. Gargano poised in the corner. Oh, sliding knee. Oh, man. That looks familiar. Oh, man. What a knee. Gargano eliminates Dream. We are down to the final 2. The former NXT Vengers. But now Gargano wearing the colors of the Punisher. And he looks to inflict punishment on Keith Lee here tonight. Gargano better wish that he had that Hulkbuster armor. Oh, big chops by Lee. He's famous for these chops. One man is going to win War Games. The other one will be a victim. Who will it be? Keith Lee or Johnny Gargano? Uh-oh. Look at this. Moonsault by Lee. Gargano got the knees up. I don't know if that helped Gargano or hurt him even more. That's a lot of weight to come down on your knees. Oh, discus elbow. Gargano using a sliding knee strike. I said that looked familiar. That's because that's a move that Tommaso Ciampa used. Uh-oh. Gargano climbing Keith Lee's pod. Oh, man! Dive from the top of a pod. War Games! War Games! War Games! Look at that. Keith Lee gets up first. Apparently Gargano took more punishment. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, man! Lee dropping Gargano back first. Gargano, he's been in since the number one position with Adam Cole. He's been through a lot. No wonder he was the last to get up from that dive. Keith Lee, meanwhile, the last man to enter the match, and he's about to get hit with a lawn dart by Gargano. Lawn dart by Gargano to Keith Lee. Could this be it? Keith Lee tried to roll away. Gargano into the pin. 2. Oh, and a kick out by Lee. Whoa. Whoa. What a War Games match. Gargano. Ooh. Tried to look for a strike. Keith Lee counter. Oh. The big chops. The gorilla chops. Gargano counters one. Trips him up. Trying to get him into it. Here we go. Gargano escape. Gargano escape. Can Keith Lee break out of this? Gargano's been through a lot of punishment. He can't keep his grip. Oh, Lee. Oh, with a knee to the head of Gargano. And a strike. Gargano getting thwarted off by Keith Lee. And now Lee. Uh-oh. Oh, Gargano's in trouble. The pounce! The pounce by Keith Lee. The limitless one. Will we bask in his glory of victory here at War Games? Gargano trying to fight it off. Big forearm. Keith Lee's dazed. Tornado DDT by Gargano. Gargano. Oh, big strike. Trying to keep Keith Lee off his balance. Lee into the corner. The final 2 warriors of War Games. Gargano. Oh, Keith Lee. Oh, big chop to the chest. I don't know how much Gargano can take. Keith Lee. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is it. Lift him up. Limitless bomb by Keith Lee. That's it. 1, 2. Oh, whoa. Gargano with the resiliency kicks out. Keith Lee doesn't know what to do to put away Gargano. What is Keith Lee going to think here? Oh. Oh, wow! Keith Lee trying to go for an attitude adjustment. Gargano did a full flip out. A drop kick. And now lining him up in the corner. Super kick by Gargano. What a sequence. Just had a full flip out of that attitude adjustment. And now Keith Lee laid out by a super kick by Gargano. Trying to get back to his feet. Gargano, something's turning in his head. Lee is dazed. Gargano runs in. Here we go. Roll up. Listo kick. Massive kicks to the head of Keith Lee. Gargano has him in position. And once again, using Tommaso Ciampa's move, the sliding knee to Keith Lee. But Gargano doesn't go for the pin. Oh, he knows not just one's going to keep him down. Here we go. A second sliding knee. And will this do it? Keith Lee is down. 1, 2, and Gargano. Johnny Wrestling lasts from number 1 all the way to the finals. What a War Games match it was. Gargano is your new number 1 contender and will face Roderick Strong for the NXT title at Takeover Toronto. I said Toronto is important to Johnny Gargano because in real life, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa DIY captured the NXT Tag Team titles in Toronto. And now he heads back to Toronto to hopefully become NXT Champion by facing Roderick Strong. There was so much in this match that hasn't been captured here. The freaking spear through the pod by Keith Lee to Pete Dunne. The dive from Gargano off the pod to Keith Lee. And it ends with Johnny Gargano. He's wearing that Punisher attire, and if anybody was punished so much in this match, it was Johnny Gargano. But in the end, Gargano wins #1 contendership to Roderick Strong's NXT title. Congratulations to Johnny Gargano. He is going to Toronto to face for the NXT Championship. He withstanded 5 other competitors. And Gargano now going to leave the War Games structure, walking up the stage, the crowd giving him a standing ovation. Oh man, amazing, amazing War Games match here. The first successful War Games match on any YouTube channel, and Gargano is victorious, cheering with the crowd. Oh, what the heck? I thought that was Tommaso Ciampa for a second. It's the NXT Champion Roderick Strong. Strong is back. We haven't seen him since he said he was leaving NXT. Well, now that he has his opposition, Johnny Gargano, for Toronto, he is back. And he's attacking Johnny Gargano with a steel chair. He's already been through a friggin' War Games match. What the heck? Gargano didn't even see him coming. I thought it was Ciampa for a second. We know how Ciampa is at the end of shows, but no, he's on the main roster. He's Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh, Roderick Strong dragging Johnny Wrestling's body across the stage, and there's a tech table set up. When the heck was that there? I don't know. I guess it must have teleported or something. Uh-oh. Strong. Oh no. Gargano winning War Games, but at what cost? Strong powerbombing Gargano through a table. These two will mate for the NXT title in Toronto, but that's several episodes away. Gargano wins War Games, but here tonight, it seems as though Roderick Strong, the NXT champion, gets the last laugh.